I think my truck is it's a little too big for this trail. Holy cow. Misjudged that one. Yeah, it is. It is kind of sad to see this. ASMR. Well, good day to you. It's a blustery, windy, and cold day here in Montana. It's only 11:30 in the morning right now, but it looks like it's almost nighttime because we've got a storm that's rolling in right now. That's some stout siding right there. License plates. I wanted to make it down to this one very special area of Montana, hopefully before the winter season closes it off completely. We've had a lot of weather that's been unusually warm in the last couple weeks, which led me to conclude that this road, in theory, should be open, or at least passable still. Normally, mid-December, there would be, enough snow and ice on this road where it would be of concern. So, let's make our way down here and hopefully find a good camp spot. And hopefully not have any trees fall on us because it is very windy out right now. The forecast was calling for up to 70 mile an hour winds today. And it's pretty much peaking right now. Noon is when it's supposed to get the windiest. Oh no! Oh no! Well, let's get this tree cleared off the road. Oh. It smells so good out here right now. Wow. Come on out, girl. Oh my gosh. No. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Ooh, tension. Misjudged that one. Oops. You know what? I've never been one to cut trees down for Christmas, but maybe this is a sign right here, because the top of the tree that just fell is about perfect size for a tiny little Christmas tree in my camper. So let me get that cut down. Ugh. There we go. That's kind of Griswold style for the size of my camper. So I'm gonna trim this down again and then get back on the road. All right. Looks like we got here. It's pretty beautiful. Got my Christmas tree. I didn't want to put in my camper because there's these darn pine needles would get everywhere, I would expect. So yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about camping here right now, and that stinks because I really was excited to be here, but the issue is the only spot that I can camp is right here, and there is a massive scree pile right here and some rocks up there. And with it raining as much as it's been doing, that makes me concerned about erosion and landslides. So, shoot. I'm torn honestly right now. Now my other option is I can keep driving down this, which would not be easy. I'd have to hop up onto this rock in order to avoid this tree, and then scoot around that, which is doable, but it's wet out and it's slippery. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting another person to come up here. Hey! Hey! Oh! Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Oh, hi! Oh, no! Oh, you're a wet doggo. What's your camper? Oh, well, that was kind of cool. So the gentleman that you probably saw there for a couple seconds, he's trying to do social media too. So we BS'd a little bit about channel creation, whatnot. But yeah, anyway, I'm really feeling conflicted about camping back here tonight because with how much wind we're getting, shoot, man, this is some very tight. I'm in a tight spot. I guess let's keep going. At least to get to a point where I can turn around and then decide whether or not I want to camp back in here or not. Scratches. Oh man, I'm kind of committed now too. Shoot. Well, it looks like those will move. Holy cow, this is getting close. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, hi. Oh no! Oh. Holy cow. I think my truck is it's a little too big for this trail. Ay ay ay. I'm gonna have all kinds of new scratches now. But you know, that's kind of the game that I find myself in. All right, well, I guess since I made it all the way down here, let's take a quick look around. Come on out, girl. Oh my gosh, look at that waterfall right there. Wow. I don't know, I'm kind of torn. Like, look at this. Just look at that. Beautiful. I'm just not feeling this camp spot today. It's so windy right now that I don't want to get stranded back here if I can help it. So on to the next spot, I suppose. I guess let's make our way through the gauntlet again. Hopefully not break anything. Oh, please. Don't say that. Don't say that, please. I can't afford that right now. So we're making our way. Whew, careful. Making our way to this other campground that I'm not sure if it's open or not. Like, I don't think it's actually open right now, but it's worth a try. This was a heck of a windstorm. Holy scheisse. Yeah, there we go. That is a big tree. Holy cow. I don't even think, I don't know if I could cut that with my chainsaw. Holy cow, that thing is every bit of 15 to 20 inches wide. All right, time to reevaluate here. Let's figure out what to do. Well, it's a beautiful campground, but not only is that a big log, I could move it if I wanted to, but I just looked and it looks like the campground's closed anyway, so oh well. I probably should have just stayed at that canyon. Can I stick? Is that rubber? Rubber? Dude, what doing? This is gonna take me all night. Cut that. Oh my god. I don't know where to go from here. One thing's for certain though, I don't want to be anywhere around any trees. This is a heck of a windstorm to see these massive mature trees that just getting snapped like twigs. Okay, I think we found a spot. There's no trees that I can see that are gonna fall into me, so I think we're okay. Come take a look at it. I got my heavy duty leveling blocks here. But yeah, look at this. Not too shabby, if I might say so myself. Look at that view. Oh my gosh. You happy? You gonna go find some poop? You gonna go find some poop to eat? Huh? Now, I don't know if you can see or not, but this whole mountainside right here, it burned a couple years ago. And, well, actually over here as well. Yeah, you can see over there too in the far distance there. And this whole mountainside behind this one right here also burned. At the bottom of this draw, there's a tiny little town that almost got wiped out by the forest fire. Fortunately, it was saved. The fire went right around it and it almost got taken out. So I'm glad that it didn't get taken out because it's a beautiful spot. And there is an amazing restaurant down there that I wish would be open right now. I just don't think it is. All right. Looks like my step is finally at a decent level. Look at that. That's a rare thing. Oh. That's not good. Yeah, this is not ideal. Oh wow. Ah. There it is. That thing's done for. And then, not sure if you can see it or not, but my refrigerator vent, that thing's pretty toast. How much do you want to bet that I'm probably missing a plumbing cap too? It's been a while since I've had to replace one, so actually, you know what? Before I even check, I might as well just grab one of my extras. It's one of the few things that I always carry with me, because it seems like every time I ever go off-roading, I always lose these things. So I always carry at least one. Typically I carry 2 or 3. All right, let's take a gander up here. Yep. What a surprise. I'm gonna need to buy some more of these. All right, let's see what else is broken up here. Looks like everything else seems to be okay. That far vent cap is still there. That's good. It's just that right there. And I think that's about it. All right. Easy repair. All right, I'm cold. Let's get inside. Oh my gosh. Come on up, girl. Come on. Man, I tell you what, it is windy out there. Jeez Louise. I don't think there's gonna be a fire tonight. I also am not gonna really have much for dinner tonight either, because what I'm going to make is gonna take about 6 hours. Currently it's about 3:30, I think. So, yeah. I guess I'll see you in the morning. ASMR. Oh no. Need more ASMRs. Oh shoot, I forgot. Could be better. There we go. All right. You know, I think Since it's a relatively nice day out and I need to work on my cardio a little bit, I figured let's go for a walk, because about 2 miles away, back there actually, straight between those mountains, I know you're probably wondering why am I going the opposite direction right now. I'm gonna stay on the road. Anyway, between those mountains, there is a beautiful waterfall that I want to chase. So yeah, let's make our way down. Man, look at all the trees that fell. That one right there. That big one back there. This one. Holy cow. There's a big one over here. It's just amazing and kind of, I mean, it's kind of sad. This is just nature though. Man, when you're seeing trees that are this large getting snapped like that, it's just, I mean, look, as a size comparison. That was a powerful windstorm that we had. Holy cow. Now, from what I've heard, Wyoming got it the worst. There are reports of winds in excess of 140 miles an hour, which is the same as a Category 4 hurricane. That's a pretty impressive wind gust. This tree almost fell over. Oh, I can see why it didn't. Oh man, that's scary. A couple more strong gusts. Yeah, it is. It's kind of sad to see this. I mean, definitely old growth. I hate to say it, but I'm not feeling this hike right now at all. There's one waterfall right there. Look at that guy. Wow. I think I'm ready to call it and go back. I have made it about 1.5 miles, so that's not too bad. Not a bad hike for the first hike I've had, and I don't even know how long it's been since I've hiked, but it's been a long time. It's almost noon already. and we need to get back to start making some dinner. I can't wait for it. So, a couple weeks ago, in one of my last videos, I was up in central Montana. And in central Montana, there is a 4 or 5 generation old ranching family that has been raising Wagyu cattle now for I'm not sure exactly how long. And look at the marbling in this very cheap cut. I mean, that is that's some good looking marbling from, it's basically just a butt roast. So I'm gonna make some beef stew with it. Oh, my Lanta. That is some good looking beef right there. I don't know. There's this one YouTuber that does this cool little spin thing with his pepper shaker. I forgot the name of it, but it's pretty cool. His is also a lot bigger than this thing, so trying to get fancy here. I wish I had a flour sifter, because that would make life a lot easier when it comes to this. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Look at these beautiful cubes of beefiness. Ooh, almost there. Got them almost all done. All right. Oh yeah, smoking, that's a good sign. Might be time to open things up already. Turn on the fan, a man's cooking. I don't even bother installing a new 9-volt battery into the fire alarm. Happy little beef nuggets. It is smoky in here. Those look good. I almost want to just eat one right now. Now I add the onions and another tablespoon of butter to the Dutch oven. Do not remove the brown goodness that's on the bottom. All right, adding all my onions. Oh, that smells good. Oh, it's so simple, it's just the meat, brown bits, and the onions, and some butter, and some salt and pepper. But oh my gosh, I'm kind of salivating right now just smelling it. It smells so good. I should just start up a cooking channel. Seems like this is one of the main things that I do in every video, and I noticed that the audience retention drops a little bit, but it seems like most of y'all stick around for it, so I appreciate it. It takes a lot of time to make up a meal like this, and hopefully it gives you ideas too. I mean, if anybody wants to know the recipes that I use in my videos, just drop a comment in the comments section, and I'll try to get to you as fast as I can and send you the link. One of the best ways to just really take beef stews over the top is to add some wine. So I've got my Pinot Noir from Rascal. Every bottle helps a dog in need. Oh, look at that. All right, so you take a cup of red wine. Gross. Looks like we're getting pretty close to all of the wine being mostly cooked off. All right. Let's just add these things in now. We're gonna go 4 cups of beef broth. Okay, that is looking pretty darn good right there. Tablespoons of tomato paste. I'm gonna say that's probably 2 tablespoons of tomato paste right there. That's probably 3/4 of a teaspoon. I mean, rosemary's so dang good. I love adding more than is necessary. 3/4 teaspoon of thyme. Come on, get out of there. Come on, little bugger. Come on. There we go. 2 bay leaves. There we go. Get him, Zeta. Poop. Yes, that's a good dog. Attack.
They have it. I don't know. I think they have a distinct taste, like more of like more of like a yam versus a potato. If you like yams and potatoes and like that earthy kind of starchy type flavor, I like rutabagas. Like we had them growing up as a kid, and like my mom didn't like them.
Yeah, we didn't believe in vegetables. Oh my Lanta! Would you just look at that? That is a proper beef stew. This is going to be so good. I can't wait. Wow. Ah! Wow, that's good. Holy cow. I think this might be one of the best meals I've ever made in my camper before. Wow. Or maybe it's because I haven't really eaten anything in a day besides oatmeal. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm going to be releasing this. It's going to be pretty close to Christmas. So I wish you all a Merry Christmas. And thank you for swinging by. And we'll see you on the next one. This is... Ah! Don't you go dying on me now. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. It says, no Xmas Street poaching.